Hi, guys. Welcome to the energy update for Thursday, December 21st, 2023. We are starting with the moon in Aries. Let's take a look at the chart. We talked about yesterday the archetype Aries with the moon in Aries there and the warrior archetype that Aries shows. So, late evening on the 20th Wednesday, we have the moon square Pluto, I'm sorry, the moon square, trine Mars. Wow, can I just get it out of my face? And then overnight, um, we'll have, let's see, what do I have here? So the moon in Aries will conjoin the north node, and then we'll square Pluto, and then we'll trine the sun on like as we're waking up. So here we have the moon conjoining the north node and square Pluto at 29 degrees, and then trine the sun also at 29 degrees. The sun will ingress Capricorn today as well. But with that moon square Pluto in the afternoon, like the sun is going to ingress Capricorn later in the day. So that moon square to Pluto later in the evening and in the afternoon could bring a lot of aggression out from people. Like this whole Aries moon transit is probably going to be kind of irritating. And it's the holiday season, and we're getting really down to the wire when it comes to getting things accomplished. So this is where, especially because we're also going to have this day, Mercury is going to be sextile Saturn. Then the sun will also be moving into Capricorn. The moon will ingress Taurus. So as the sun moves into Capricorn, the moon will ingress Taurus first, and then the sun will ingress Capricorn. But a lot of grounding needs to be done, especially with the moon in Aries. And then even with the Taurus moon, like the Taurus moon is a lot calmer than the Aries moon is. But that irritation level can still be there, especially with everything else that's going to be going on, as well as we go into the weekend with the Mercury Cazimi in Capricorn. So, yeah, just really pay attention, slow down, don't get into arguments with like if people want to argue with you, look at them and be like, I am not going to argue with you. That is not going to, like, it's going to piss some people off that you're not even going to argue with them. But I mean, save yourself from all of that, because there are just some things right now that do not need the escalation of stuff. Let's get an oracle card from the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck. See how Thursday, December 21st, the sun moving into Capricorn. This is that winter solstice. This is where we have the darkest night of the year. And there's a lot of, with that Mercury sextile Saturn, there's a lot of being really hard on yourself too. And with Saturn involved, especially with Saturn in Pisces, there could be some negative narratives that run through your mind, during the solstice time. And it's heavy right now. It's always really heavy during the solstice. This is where everything is at its most dead, right? Like it's wintertime, everything, in the northern hemisphere, it's wintertime. Everything is dead. And this is where, after the darkest night of the year, we start to gain more sunlight again. And so the symbolism of having that really, really dark part of the year just days before what's supposed to be like one of the joyous holidays is just hilarious to me. Like it's very interesting. Or one of like the most joyous times of the year is also the darkest part of the year. And I've learned a lot about the depths of dark in my life in the last 2 years, and how, the darkness of life doesn't have to be really scary. when you center yourself and you learn how to trust yourself and navigate yourself through the dark. That's what the hermit energy teaches us. But it's also the warrior, right? That Aries warrior energy teaches us to not give up, not giving up in the face of darkness. So let's see what the sacred traveler, we got 2 again. All right. Oh, I like this. Answering the call. The time is now. And infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. I will claim it. Absolutely. Let's see. Answering the call. I got this one the other day, which was pretty cool. You've been called. The sacred journey always starts with a call. You might feel ready or you might be uncertain and not willing. But when you receive the call, you must respond. If you've been waiting for your life to turn out, the waiting is over. Your true and authentic life is happening. If you've been hoping for a sign, this is it. Right now, you've been called and a gateway is opening for communications from the spirit realms. The energy of courage surrounds you. You may not know what the future brings, but you do know that it is time to act and go forward. Spirit is trying to get your attention. Right now, your spirit helpers are telling you that this is your time. Listen with your heart. Your time is now. Do it now. Throw your shoulders back. Take a deep breath and plunge forward. The waiting is over. No matter what concerns or hesitations you have, in the deepest sense, you are ready. Believe, trust, follow the signs. There will be many and miracles will be abound. And then the infinite abundance, which these two really go well together as well as like yesterday's, as well as the Wednesday ones did. Abundance is pouring into your life. Everything is blossoming and bearing fruit now. Open yourself to receive. That is a very hard human lesson. The prosperity you seek is being activated. A stream of abundance in all areas of life is ready to flow into your life. The Creator desires that you prosper. Take action in the direction of your dreams. This is not the time to passively wait for prosperity to fall into your lap. Life goes in cycles. There are times when fields lay fallow, and there are times of harvest. Right now, you are moving toward a harvest time to receive an outpouring of money, energy, time, or love. However, you must first know that you deserve it, and you do. There are times on the journey when life is fallow, but in times of harvest, the sacred traveler shares the bounty and even volunteers to help others bring in their crops. This is the time to give deeply and fully of who you are and what you have, for the more you truly give, the more you receive. It's a universal law. As you focus on gratitude for what you already have, your abundance will grow leaps and bounds. What a wonderful message for Jupiter Day. Have a wonderful Thursday. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.